I call forth the presence of Mother Gaia, the ancient earth, and the wisdom of my higher self. May these messages flow in truth, love, and clarity for the highest good of all beings. I welcome the watchers of the soil, the whispers of the wind, the fire of soul, and the cleansing waters. This reading is a sacred ceremony. May it reach the ones who need it, and so it is.
Hello, pile one. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so we're gonna look at messages and guidance from your future self 1 year from now. Okay, the future self that you are 1 year from now is coming here to give you some advice and messages you need right now. Dear universe, please connect me to my group once and show me, allow me to channel their future self from 1 year from now. Their future self 1 year from now. Advice that you, as your own future self 1 year from now, would want to give the now self. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's actually, the Age of Pentacles. Yeah, it makes sense. The Moon, the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Oh, it's the Ten of Wands. Okay. Um, Six of Wands. Oops. I'm actually not taking this. Wait. Three of Wands, High Priestess. The Justice, and we have the Star. Okay. I'm not taking the Six of Wands because I deliberately pulled it because there was no cards for Seven of Swords, or so I thought, okay? Bottom we have the Four of Cups, the Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Emperor. Right now, the situation, the energy you are in is giving this very Four of Cups energy where you feel a sense of loss or you feel a sense of lack, basically, that you don't have something, you don't possess something. But the fact, see here, she has these three cups, okay? Yet she's thinking about the fourth one that she doesn't have. So, what I'm really getting with the Knight of Cups also being here is that you will be offered this cup. Okay? See this person holding the cup coming towards you. Whatever you feel you're missing is coming towards you, and that changes the whole trajectory of your life with the wheel of fortune. So there's a loss. Let's say if you're going through a really sad period or healing through something, there's a period of resolution, a period of rest, a period of peace coming in. Something clicking suddenly, which kind of like solves the puzzle. Okay, that is what is happening right now and will happen in the future, like the near future. Now we have the Ten of Wands reversed and the Eight of Pentacles. The first message, okay, I'm gonna take it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the first message that your future self wants you to know is you are running away from something. Either you are running away or you're avoiding something. There is a pattern, there is a wound, there is a trauma, there is a matter at hand that you're not accepting. Okay, either that or you're carrying other people's burdens as your own. Yeah, the base message with the first row is that your future self wants you to walk through things that you're avoiding, things that you are trying to solve but it isn't yours. The savior complex, the martyr complex, the messiah complex, where you help others by sacrificing your own self, where you abandon yourself, where to help others. That is the first message that a future self wants to give. But here's something really beautiful. The fact that it is coming right now means that you are not dealing with in the future. Means you have healed it. Hence we have the Eight of Pentacles. So the first thing that you're gonna deal with is, healing the self-abandonment and the imposter syndrome, where you kill your own happiness, you neglect yourself, you abandon yourself, you don't love yourself, and you sacrifice your needs, your wants, your personal and private time for others. First message. Second, we have the moon and the ace of swords. Something is not okay. I'm being shown that in your career life, it's not love life that I'm getting, but I'm getting like in your career, you are facing a block or uncertainty. Let's just take uncertainty, okay? You are facing uncertainty in your life. You are not sure what you're meant to do. You're not sure which way you're meant to go. There is clarity coming in, but it won't come until the seventh month. Like 6 months has to pass in 2026 for it to come. So imagine a time period after June, okay? June on forward, you will start seeing things more clearly. Maybe your birthdays are around May, June, and forward ahead June. So it will mark your personal solar year returning, and it will bring in forth clarity. Something that is uncertain is gonna bring clarity. I'm not saying uncertainty won't be there. There might be uncertainty, but maybe you have found a way to surrender. You have found a way to make peace with uncertainty. You are okay with the unknown. You are comfortable. You might be regulating your nervous system. You start self loving. You start loving yourself. You start taking care of yourself. And so when you do that, you don't really care what's to come, because you know and you trust yourself that you will handle it. You will no longer abandon yourself. Seven of Swords, at first I thought was something about a person trying to betray you, but it is actually you betraying yourself. Again, the imposter syndrome, the self abandoning that you're doing. There's a stop coming to it. Your whole reading screams of lack of self worth, lack of self confidence, lack of self love, depending on others too much. Okay, so that is what your future self is really trying to bring in to your focus right now, is that in order for get any breakthrough in your life, okay, just a second, I want to burn my candles. So yeah, like any success, you must first come in alignment with yourself, and you don't come. This is a very big misconception where people think coming into alignment with yourself happens through manifestation or rituals. Yes, they help, okay, yes, they add on, but that is not the main ingredient. The main ingredient is you loving yourself despite the inner critic, despite the negative self talk, despite all the reasons you feel unworthy, undeserving of love, or whatever that is. Loving yourself beyond that. Okay. And once, oh wow, I absolutely love, because here on forward we have four major arcanas. Fifth is here, but from here on the story changes, and this is like a movie, a script, that once you start loving yourself, and no, self love isn't the mainstream idea of self love, going spa, doing a 15-step body care, hair care, blah 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 routine. Yeah, it helps. If you want to do, go for it, but that is not self love. Self love is basically when you're able to be kind, compassionate, and loving to yourself, even when you don't feel like it. Even when you feel the worst, even when you feel the dumbest in the room, you still love yourself. Okay, and once you do that, you will start seeing that you're stepping into your power more. What does stepping into a power mean? Stepping into a power basically just means us coming into our authentic self, and that is what is seen through strength and high priestess. Once you clear out the initial clutter, you will start tapping into your intuition more. You will start accepting your demons, your wounds, your traumas as your own, and you will stop letting them control you. Instead, you will tame them. You will start taking control of your traumas, your wounds, your demons. You will start learning their names. You will start accepting the forgotten, the unacceptable parts of you that society discarded or made you feel they are unlovable. Oh my god, guys, you won't believe what I just saw, and goodness, it just I'm shooting right in front of my window, and I saw a white feather floating in the air, not like coming down. It was floating and it suddenly disappeared somewhere. A white feather, an angelic symbol. Okay, so yeah, tapping into your intuition more, and the appearance of white feather also means that spirits are around you, they are protecting you. We always have a spirit team around us, okay, but it depends on us whether or not we want to connect to them, because they don't connect to us until unless we allow them to, because they don't want to interfere in the human life. They are 5D beings and etc. And then we have justice and star. And justice is here saying the good karma that you're doing by loving yourself is being repaid to you by the universe, by giving you all the opportunities, by giving you the manifestation. You are becoming the manifestation you manifested. You are becoming the one for yourself. You are becoming the treasure for yourself. You are becoming the most valued and treasured person, being, thing for yourself. Okay, so this journey of 1 year is really about you stepping into your power and you realizing the pearl you store within. Okay, the oyster within your oyster, the pearl you have within, realizing and recognizing it and stepping into it fully. Okay, let me pull some more cards. We're gonna shift into Oracle. Messages from your future self and then advice from your guides. Messages from my group one's future self. Messages from my group one's future self 1 year from now. Okay, I just want to read the bottom card because it says something about synchronicity, interconnectedness, synchronicity, and God incidences. Wow. And this really confirms, the white feather floating that I saw. Oh my God, we have four. Okay. Thought light codes with light initiation, great teacher, awakening, divine magic, ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage, boundaries. Then we have memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. Yeah, so it is, all the cards are interconnected in your reading. Why? Because it talks about you finding the divine within, and when you tap into your deepest goals, when you tap into your hidden power, your hidden gems, it opens up this new realm for you. It might look like a foreign realm, but it is actually your own realm, almost like you connecting back to the source, and the source is within us all. Okay, so this talks about you connecting back to the source, and when you heal yourself, not only do you just heal yourself, but you also heal your lineage with this ancestral realm. You're going through a lot of karmic release, so be kind to yourself. If maybe fell down, or if you need more sleep, more rest, it is just your body doing the work. Okay, body doing the work, the release happening, the restoration and integration happening. So be kind to yourself. Yeah, even the oracle cards are just confirming that any awakening, any spiritual stuff can never happen if you are disconnected from yourself. Any growth, spiritual, non spiritual, materialistic, professional, no true growth happens, true success and happiness comes in if you're disconnected with yourself. So, the key really is here to connect with yourself, and not just in the mainstream and surface level of, doing makeup, hair, dressing well, but truly loving yourself through the ugly periods as well. Okay, when you feel the most unlovable, when you feel the most at your worst phase, or the most undeserving phase, let's say you did a mistake, and nobody wants to be loved, everybody wants to be punished, and we do expect punishment, or something of big consequence when we do mistake. But no, not from you, not from yourself. Loving yourself even when you feel you have did a grave mistake. Advice from your guides is, I know, oh my god, yeah, I know when my body needs to rest. Yeah, again, your body is integrating to the newer frequencies. You are shedding your old skin, old layers, old timelines, and your body needs to rest. I really feel the spirits are actually giving me these cards as an advice to myself, because I'm going through a release right now, and instead of giving my body rest, I'm just pushing myself. Okay, again, I listen to the voice of my body. It lets me know exactly what I need. Yes, you will tell yourself what you need. My body knows how to self heal, and my body is a manifestation of my energetic state. I want to read my body know how to self heal part. Just as nature has a way of creating and reconstructing, our body has a way of breaking down and rebuilding. It is a constant process in the body of death and rebirth, rebuilding and restructuring, all happening without our knowledge or conscious awareness. This is how miraculous the body is. So we must trust that it is always working for our highest and greatest good. There are so many systems and processes happening on a cellular level. Our body is a macrocosm and there are tiny microcosms within this system. It is a reflection of the earth and the universe with potential to rebuild and heal itself. The more we rest and let the body focus on what it needs to do, the more healing it can perform. If we are in a constant state of stress, feeding the body things that are slowing it down and not trusting it entirely, it doesn't have the space to rebuild and revitalize itself. What we focus on grows, and when we point our loving and compassionate attention inwards to let the body do its work, miracles happen. We can see this in life when experiencing stress or anxiety. What it does to digestion, physical pain, and insomnia. This is a direct reaction to the imbalance we have around us. A balanced mind, emotional body, energetic body, and spiritual connection help us to invite healing in and let it come from within. Affirmations for self healing. I trust my body and its ability to heal. My body is a miracle and a direct reflection of the earth and the universe. I have only love and compassion for my body. Symbols are of restoration, grounding, and compassion. Okay, so this is what I have for you, my dear Pile One. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah. Allow yourself to heal. Trust yourself. Trust that your soul knows the journey. Okay? I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Hey there, group twos. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Let us see what does your future self 1 year from now. Okay, the self you are 1 year from now, your future self wants you to know right now. Messages, advices. What messages does my pile two's future self 1 year from now want them to know? Spirits, I need more card, please. Oh, patience. Mastery. Your future self wants you to, yeah, master something. Mastery of something. We're gonna see how the reading goes. Okay. I'm gonna check Knight of Wands in reverse and Ace of Wands upright to clarify the Page of Cups. The Sun, Three of Swords. Clarify the Temperance. The Lovers and Ace of Pentacles is the Eight of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay. Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands with the Three of Swords, Temperance with the Lovers, Page of Cups with the Sun, and the Knight of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so the instant message that I'm getting from your future self is get over the fear and get over the pain. Get over it. And no, this isn't a tone of discompassion from your future self, but I'm gonna be really honest, okay? It might trigger people, so trigger warning, but it is something that you need to hear, is what I'm hearing from your future self. Many a times when we get hurt, when we are traumatized, or when we are in pain, when we become a victim, subconsciously and unconsciously, I don't know how, why, but from being a victim, we turn into staying in victimhood. It's like the damsel in distress who likes to be the damsel so that she gets everybody's sympathy and empathy. This isn't intentional, this isn't me trying to be rude, but this is what your future self wants me to tell you. I'm just a medium here, okay? You might be hurt, okay? Yes, you are hurt. But instead of healing from it, instead of seeing things for what they are, you are either escaping from reality, you're either doing certain addictions or trying distractions to distract yourself from the pain or the situation in front of you. Basically, escapism instead of acknowledging it up front, instead of looking directly at the eye of the storm. You're trying to escape what has happened, what is happening, and you're trying to be in the victimhood where you keep going how you have been done wrong, ABCD hurt you, XYZ did this to you, and on and on and on for months, weeks, and years now. That is the victimhood I'm talking about. I'm not saying when we get hurt, we don't say, that, oh, this person hurt me. But if you keep trying, if you're saying that even after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 4 or 5 years, that is you being comfortable in victimhood, where the only thing you want to do is blame others, that allows you to escape the situation at hand and also allows you to not take accountability on your part. Now, I'm not blaming anyone that whatever happened in your life was your fault or you caused it somehow. No. But self responsibility here comes like saying you cannot control what other people do, but you owe yourself the healed version of your. You owe it to yourself to heal yourself. You owe it to yourself to be the best version of you. Instead of that, instead of taking responsibility and facing what has happened ahead, you are doing escapism, maladaptive daydreaming, running, avoiding, distracting, calling it, oh, it's gone, I don't want to deal with it, I don't want to remember my ex. Your future self is not telling you to remember your ex. Your future self wants you to face what happened with the ex instead of running from it and making lame excuses. Sorry for harsh tone. A future self is not being discompassionate, they're just being straight with you. And this is with the temperance. Your future self, but also does want you to know that do it with a heart filled with compassion and love. Have people who love you around you to go through the trauma and process it if you fear doing it alone. There are people around you that genuinely want to help. Be compassionate. See the cup pouring water? Pour into yourself. Don't go, oh my god, I was blaming, oh my god, I was running, I am bad, I'm this. No. That is you re traumatizing yourself. Be compassionate, and as you allow things to flow through you, as you stop analyzing, running from emotions and feelings, and as you start processing it, you will see your soul truly come out to shine. You will see your inner child with the page of cups and sun coming out. You will see a light. It's gonna be stormy in the beginning. It's gonna be gloomy, really, really gloomy. Like imagine a really bad stormy night or stormy day. It's gonna be like that in the beginning. With the night of wands and rivers, you might feel as if you are lost. You don't know what you're doing. You started this healing journey, but now you see no end of it. But when you think that there's no end, a new beginning appears, a new light appears. Right when you reach the end of the tunnel, you will see the light. Hey, maybe you just keep going through the stormy night and you actually reach the end of the tunnel. And maybe you're actually out of the tunnel, but because it's a stormy night and the sun is taking a while, to rise, you feel as if you are still in the tunnel. But actually, you are at the end of it, or you are already out. But the sun will rise. The sun won't be down forever. The sun won't hide forever. The light won't hide forever. Maybe it's a test to see universe and your future self seeing whether you have truly made it, or will you fall back into your old patterns going backwards. And when you don't, when you stand your grounds, maybe you just stand and cry and say like, oh my god, I hate you, my future self, I hate you, universe, I cannot see the end of the tunnel. And there the sun comes, universe showing you, okay, take the sun, you have deserved it. Okay, let me pull some oracle cards for you. What does pile two's future self 1 year from now want them to know? We have angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. Didn't I tell you about asking for help and not going through it alone? This is what your future self wants you to really know as a fact, that there are angels around you, even if you feel as if there is no one. Okay, you're not alone, they are with you. Huge heart chakra healing is there for you, but there is something I want to tell you which will give you hope. The fact that your future self 1 year from now is coming here to tell you this means that you have already been through the eye of storm. You have already passed the tunnel. Take the first step, baby steps only. Okay? Then we have star gathering, stars aligned, remembering home, soul, family. Yes, you have family around, and if you feel like in the 3D you do not have them, but you always have your soul family in spirit with you. Like literally. I remember, okay, this is something that I do, okay? It might take some time for your body to believe it, feel it. I remember when I was going through a really bad rough patch, when I was going through severe extreme panic attacks to the point that I feared I'm gonna enter panic disorder. And I was all alone. Okay, I'm 4,000 kilometers away from my home, my parents, my mom, and I haven't. Oh my god, I'm being emotional, but it will help you guys. Okay, and I haven't been home. Okay, I'm in a completely new city, and my parents were not even there when I shifted. I shifted like alone in this new city. I set up my apartment, did everything alone. I'm still doing everything alone. But there was a point when I was on the brink of entering or being diagnosed with panic disorder not too long ago. This is recent. This year's only, okay? And when I was alone, I really needed a hug from someone. I really needed a blanket like hug, warm hug, a mother's hug, but my mom was not here. I haven't seen her for a long time. And she couldn't, digitally hug me. I needed that warmth to feel in my body. And if you have been here for a very long time, you will know I'm deeply connected to Archangel Michael and I call him my brother. So at night, when I was almost gonna have another episode of panic attack, I called upon Brother Michael and asked him to wrap me around like a tight, warm, fuzzy blanket. Within seconds, within seconds and minutes, I just stopped crying. Like if you have ever witnessed panic attack, not anxiety, panic attack is like 100 times worse than anxiety attack. If you've been through, you will know. Once it starts, it doesn't stop. Okay, it doesn't stop really. It doesn't. So I was crying and I just stopped crying. I stopped feeling any sadness, believe me. It was almost like someone has erased the sadness. I didn't feel anything. Okay, there was no sadness, there was no crying, and I felt as if there was a vessel around me, and I slept and I fell asleep within 5 minutes. Okay, so maybe this is something you can do as well. Reach out to the archangel you connect most to. Maybe you can even ask your ancestors, your grandmother, your great grandmother, your mother, whoever that is. Okay, just ask and they're here. Then we have halls of amenity initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. Um, I never received this card in a reading before. Let me read the meaning for you because I'm not aware. Okay, so it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna read the entire thing, okay? The halls of Amenti are a sacred learning space that were energetically transported by thought from Atlantis to the spiritual plane before Atlantis came to an end. It is said that the portal to this etheric retreat is energetically connected to the Great Pyramid of Giza. Many believe that the physical remains of these halls can be found there. We don't have to physically visit Egypt to access their energies, though. The halls of Amenti are said to have been the home of the Emerald Tablet. They are a space of ancient mysteries in service to the expansion of humanity. On this card, you will see two pillars, an echo of the two pillars that have been found in sacred places throughout history. Oh, yeah, two pillars. Oh my god, don't they represent like the pillars from the High Priestess card? Yeah, the Pyramid of Giza, the gateway, the portal, the hall. The black pillar represents the physical world and the white represents the spiritual, indicating that this sacred space is between the worlds. If you feel called to these halls or they seem oddly familiar, there is a chance you have visited them in dream time or even before this incarnation. How to connect? Imagine you are at the Great Pyramid. Above its apex, a portal opens, drawing you in. See yourself at the center of a sacred temple. Set clear intentions to align with your higher purpose and receive a transmission of ancient wisdom. Your message? You are in a deep initiatory chamber at this time. You might feel that things are heavy and challenging, but know that a reconfiguration is happening. Energetically, you are going through an initiation that will allow you to go beyond the fears of the ego and transcend the limitations of the physical realm. You might not feel that light is present because you are in the middle of this phase at the moment, but know that it is present within you. You might be feeling frustrated or overwhelmed, but a lot of this anxiety is actually old energies that were stored in the depths of your body being released so that your vibration can rise. Okay? I think this message really suits as an end to the reading. Okay? So, thank you, dear Pile 2. I hope this reading helped, and I wish you immense love, healing, joy, and blessings in your life. Before you leave, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey there, dear Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I welcome you to my channel and to the great sanctuary of Gaia. Let us see, what does your future self 1 year from now wants you to know? Like the 1 year from now, future self version of you wants you to know right now. Okay? This is timeless. Oh my god. Um, are you guys, like some of you, sitting with your shoulders clenched or strained? Because suddenly I feel strain in my shoulders, as if I'm clenching it. And it's a survival mechanism that a body does. Okay? I just want you to relax, take deep breaths. This is a safe space. You are safe here. No one is gonna spy on your energy. No one is gonna take on your energy. No one is gonna drain your energy. You are safe in Gaia's womb. I'm gonna do a small meditation. Okay? Come to it with me. This is for you. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Wherever you are, whether you're standing, sitting on a chair, lying on your bed, or whatever you're doing, feel the weight of the floor beneath you. Feel the floor, the earth holding you. Loosen your grip on your body. Allow your body to completely relax. You might feel tingling, shivering sensations in the beginning. It's okay. It's okay to let go. Gaia is holding you. The earth holds you. Allow your body to shiver. You want to cry? Allow yourself to cry. You're free to pause the video right here if it's too much. Open your arms and just let go. And imagine yourself in a light green bubble. That is Gaia's personal bubble surrounding you right now. And Mother Gaia, I pray to you, may this bubble be with me and the ones, my subscribers, and anyone who is listening forever. May your bubble always protect us and comfort us like a child in the mother's womb. We are your children in your womb. We are always protected. And I now release the fear of being harmed or threatened. Open your eyes, be comfortable, and I'm gonna bring forth your future self's messages for you. Okay? We have the Ace of Swords, King of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Devil. Oh my, yeah, you have been in survival mode. Oh my god. My heart goes out to you, Pile 3. You have been through so much. I just want to commend you. The amount of pain you have taken, and you're still living, you're still breathing, you're still managing to survive is commendable. Okay? Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, one more. The Hermit. Help is there, help is around you if you need it. Okay? I'm gonna first read the Ace of Swords. It is clarified by the Tower card. Your immediate near future brings forth clarity regarding something that went down in your life. Okay? Something that might have fallen apart maybe years ago, maybe days ago. There's clarity coming in. And if you really truly wanted from your bottom of your heart for someone to come apologize or at least give you closure, I see universe providing it to you. Not because you manifested it or something like that, but because the universe feels that you need it and you should hear the closure. Okay, it is because the universe thinks that the actual closure from the person will be apt for you. The universe is providing it. If it's not a closure, it's a clarity coming to you like a download. Okay, and wow, it goes so well. And for that you need to spend time with yourself. But here's the thing, if you are in a survival mode, don't let yourself be alone for a long while. Okay, it might cause depression. Surround yourself with people who love you, who cherish you, and who care for you. But I'm really feeling that there is something, a clarity, a closure that comes in that gives you a sigh of relief, and it also starts your journey within, going inwards, finding your light. Okay? King of Wands and the Nine of Swords, your emotions are conflicting with each other. You're battling a war inside of you. Ten of Swords, the Fool, you're battling with yourself, you're battling with your inner child. And it is because that our inner child is wounded, not feeling safe, that we actually enter the survival mode. There is no, like, the reason this is coming through is because you are not aware of the conflict that is going on within you, and your future self wants you to be aware of it right now. That instead of fighting the demons outside, or instead of fighting even the demons inside, you're fighting yourself. You're trying to hate yourself, you're trying to kick yourself, you're trying to hurt yourself, and you are fully and completely unaware that you're doing it. And with the Fool, your inner child, your inner child is feeling more and more at unease, since you're trying to fight with yourself. There is no negativity that you cannot surpass. There is no darkness that light cannot, um, what's the word? Expel? Yeah, maybe. The devil and the seven of swords. People did you really dirty, my love. People did you really dirty. But here's the thing. This is something that no one should have been through. But you're going through. I'm not going to say that what you went through is justifiable, or I'm going to say, like, it's for the better. No, I'm not going to say that. People did you dirty. You have been through things that no one should have been through. And, like, especially an innocent soul like you. No, but you still did. You can choose to wallow. You can choose to keep crying. Or you can choose to fight for yourself rather than fighting with yourself. How does fighting for yourself look like? Fighting for yourself looks like standing up to the devil, standing up to the Satan, standing up and against people who hurt you, people who diminish you, people who dominate you, and say no more. Even when your body shivers, even when your voice breaks, speak, stand. Oh my god, I'm getting this such protective mama bear energy for you. I'm just gonna say this, okay? Stand. I'm behind you. I'll see who's gonna come up for you. I'll handle that. You stand. You take the stand. You face them head on. I'll see what they're gonna do. And this is Mother Gaia coming through. I never connected to Gaia so instantly, like in a reading, or felt this direct mediumship. Never ever. But for you, you are blessed. You are blessed with Gaia's innate nature, frequency, and power. Gaia stands with you, loves you. You may be a nature lover, animal lover. That is the sign that you remember Gaia and your soul knows that Gaia is your true mother. She's there. You stand. She's going to take care of it. No one's going to hurt you until she's there. And she will always be there. Okay? I'm not taking this, but I want you to listen to it. I open up to receive divine guidance and support to heal my life. Okay? Let me get some oracles for you. Messages from Gaia. I'm not going to take advice from your future self. I'm going to take messages from Gaia for you. Number 32. The waters of creativity and sensuality flow within my hara. Wow, the womb. I love it. I accept my life exactly as it is. I have an energetic body and the power to transform myself and my life. And we have, I listen to the voice of my body. It lets me know exactly what I need. My heart space is abundant and flowing. See how the mother is holding the baby? This is Mother Gaia. This is you. She is holding you. You have nothing to worry about in this world. Okay? I'm just gonna okay. Hara means sacral chakra. I'm not going to read the entire message, but I'm going to read what's flowing through. You have been disconnected from your emotions, yeah, the fighting yourself. Now is the time to connect back to your emotions, return back to home. The light within you is the path back home to yourself. And back home is where you find your true self, where you stand in your abundant, solid power forever, where you're abundant, free of wounds, traumas, pain, where you are the personified divine feminine. Connect back to your emotions, stop suppressing them. And suppressing them like on the note of some narcissist, the narcissist can go to hell. I accept my life as it is corresponding to the message of radical self acceptance. I want you to close, YouTube after this reading and search about radical self acceptance and how it helps healing. That is the message for you from this beautiful white deer. Then we have the message number 38. You should really, really look into radical self acceptance. We have five bodies, and one of it is energetic body, where we are not this physical body alone, but we are an energetic being made up of frequencies, vibrations. When you know this, you also know that you can change your energetic body. You can choose to clear out your energetic body. Maybe in your physical 3D, those people, those devil people are not there, but their energy is lurking in your energetic body, in your energetic frequency, in your toric field, in your aura. And maybe you're unconscious and unaware of it. This is to make you aware. Cut the cords. Clear your energetic bodies. Again, Google or YouTube it. It will really help. And last message is allow your body to heal. Your body knows how to heal itself. Your soul remembers. Many of you are healed. Okay, I just heard that you guys were healers in past life. But the great forgetfulness, we forget everything about our soul contract, etc. The moment we are born in this planet, in the 3D. This journey that you went through, the pain, is for you to remember your healing abilities and that you're here for a purpose and that you are a healer. This journey activates your healer abilities back again. It's like past life reactivating in this body too. Now, you might ask, why did I need to go through such a rough phase, such a bad, painful phase of my life? My dear, however it looks, everything in this world is an illusion, Maya. If something of this capacity did not ever happen to you, again, this is not justification, I'm just telling you. And if you follow Sanatan Dharma or Vedic, etc., there are a lot of mythological stories, okay, about really depressing and painful incidents happening, so that the deities remember that they are God, etc. If this painful event did not ever happen, you might just have lived a life like an unawakened common person, dealing with the illusionary world, running for money, attraction, man, affection, etc., and attachments, suffering because of attachments. This is like a strong wake up call to wake you from the dream. And it needed to be this strong for you to wake up, or else you just would have been asleep. Okay? Thank you so much for being here. Before leaving, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you soon. Bye, my loves.
Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you, beloved. May Gaia's love wrap around you like a warm wind, and may your path ahead be guided by truth, tenderness, and trust. Until next time, keep listening to the whispers of your soul. Keep following your soul. Trust, faith, and be blessed. All of my highest vibrations to you. Thank you so much.